we are here where I'm sitting with the incredible Carlo, one of our best international DJs, someone that I consider a favorite for many reasons. Hi, Carlo.
Hey,
Welcome.
hello, how are you?
Welcome to your second SOUNDSTORM, right?
Yes, second time, yeah.
Let's talk a little bit about your participation in SOUNDSTORM. Tell me how you got into it and why you came back.
So the first time I was booked through Baloo,
Yeah.
he's been playing my music for a long time.
Yeah.
And the funny thing is that when we received the request in the agency, I told them like they're booking the wrong Carlo because there was so many big artists. I was like, there is another Carlo in Germany
Yeah.
that he's like a rapper.
Yeah.
And then I was like, yeah, they're booking the wrong Carlo. They don't know who they're booking. And they was like, no, it's you. Okay, wow. So I came here. I met Baloo. I was only for 24 hours. I didn't really get a clear picture of what was going on.
Yeah.
But through these 2 years, we've been working very closely. I've been delivering mixes for MDLBEAST and working with Baloo. It was like
Nice.
no-brainer to be here.
Yeah, and I feel like you've bonded with the underground DJ community here. Can we talk a little bit about your opinion of the scene?
Yeah, of course. So it's been a beautiful surprise when I came the second time because I realized how much advanced the underground community is here already.
Yeah.
Like, there are people that have been making music and doing music for such a long time
Yeah.
that they know what they're doing and they're doing a great job actually.
Yeah. Let's talk a little bit about how your journey grew. Like, where did it come from? How did you get to where you're at?
I've been always very involved with music since a very early age. I play guitar, I play in some bands. My father had like a small record collection that I've been
Nice.
always like digging a little bit.
Nice.
When I was around 16, 17, I didn't have any band. I was feeling like doing music entirely by myself. So I started experimenting a little bit with the electronic music. And since then, I never really stopped. I've been, I was moving out of Spain. Originally, I'm from Malaga, the south of Spain. And I moved to London. I've been afterwards in Barcelona, and since 10 years, I'm in Berlin. And I can say in Berlin is where I really grow as an artist.
Yeah. Okay. Actually, I'm glad you brought up Berlin. You mentioned that you're from Malaga, and I want to know. Like, I feel like being in Berlin is a rite of passage for most DJs. What is so unique about Berlin that it's like a hub for house music?
I mean,
EDM?
Berlin breathes electronic music. Well, it breathes any kind of culture. In Berlin,
Yeah.
it's actually not only dance music. It's like there is a lot of other things happening.
Yeah.
But in Berlin, you need to understand there is like a huge community of people. I don't know, every weekend there is like 40 or 50 like strong parties that you can attend.
Yeah.
This is a beautiful chance for people to learn, to develop, to make new connections. And the funny thing is, like in the beginning, Berlin could be a little bit hard because until you are part of the family, you
You
like
have to earn their respect.
exactly. So you
Yeah.
start playing in very small bars, in
Yeah.
very small
Yeah.
clubs,
Yeah.
and then slowly you get into the bigger venues.
Yeah.
And you
I think that's the best way to grow. I mean, for me as a singer, it was amazing for me to like go from little cafes to the stage here, you know? So it's a growing experience. You learn more the more you do it. You mentioned something behind the scenes about your roots and how you feel that you're connecting with the Saudi scene. Tell me a little bit about that.
Yeah, so the funny thing is like, I don't know, I think with Baloo once, he was like, by the way, you know your name is actually, my name is Alvarez.
Yeah.
So in Arabic it's Alfares. No?
Yeah.
It's like the night rider or something
Yes.
like this. So when Baloo was bringing this topic out, I was like, wow, that's very interesting because from Andalusia, I'm from Andalusia, and there we had like 500 years of
Yeah.
Arabic.
Yeah. The Umayyad,
influence.
the Umayyad period.
Yeah. So I'm pretty sure there must be something because when I come here, you know, the feeling of how
Belonging.
welcome I
Yeah.
feel. I belong here
Yeah.
somehow,
Yeah.
somewhere.
Yeah, and I think it's the same from us. We feel like you're one of us already.
Yeah, totally. I cannot ask for a better welcome.
Carlo, you mentioned my brother 3 times now. I think it's time we talk about
Okay.
the production you guys did. You're the reason why he has evolved from a DJ to now a producer. Can you tell us about the tracks that you developed together?
Yeah, so basically he was coming to Berlin, and in the beginning was a little bit like, okay, let's see what we're gonna do. but like session after session, we were like connecting so deeply that it was really a journey with him.
Yeah.
Like he has a lot of knowledge, and I'm very interested, especially in the old house vibes, because he was growing up with this thing. I
Yeah.
couldn't experience this. This is where I take the knowledge from and where we try to put it in our music.
I love that.
And yeah, I mean, for me, it's been like a game changer to meet your brother, and he's doing a spectacular job.
I think it's been a game changer for him and for my whole family. I mean, we love you. You're like a brother now. A lot of people have described your music as sunny. I mean, and there's one track you played in the after party, which was a George Michael remix of Flawless, that just took me to the moon. I mean, would you describe yourself as a happy-go-lucky person? Like, how does that come through your music?
Since many years, my goal somehow as an artist and how I deliver my message is like I try to be this child growing up in Malaga, going to the beach. So I try to put all the sun, all the happiness
I
of
love
my
that.
culture in my music. Especially because I feel that I mean, not everyone, but lately the dance music industry is, or like the people that play music, they are forgetting about building a journey, building vibes. There is also like the happiness in the music, and I
Yeah.
try to deliver this. This way, I make myself special, and also I'm true to myself. So I
Yeah.
think it's a win-win situation.
You're playing tonight in the underground area at 9:30. Do you have something specific planned, or are you gonna just see what the moment inspires?
So basically, I selected 180 tracks today, and I'm just gonna go with the flow. Depending
Okay.
how I see the vibe, I'm gonna go in one direction or another.
Yeah, nice. Carlo, this is good. This is the last question. Finish the sentence. SOUNDSTORM 21 is?
Love.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Carlo.